spectators. Sadly not, but it's still...
He deserves his spot. There's no doubt about that, Dean Henderson. I think De Gea...
Obviously, that's an area where there might be some concerns, Alan.
Yeah, it's... You know what? It's just those... It's the silly mistakes, and he'll see them as silly.
West Ham game that we covered in the last round of the FA Cup, because they had been concerned.
Well, it's what he wants. I mean, we've said it so many times. Is that the...
He's 2 years at the club. I caught up with him earlier this week.
Goal, but he's got that ability, even though naturally he wants to play through the middle. Look at the 76 career starts he has had in England. He's been...
The concluding quarter-final of this season's Emirates-sponsored FA Cup in this part of England, that happens through more natural means. Changed the team that put 5 past Sheffield United. Wingback Ricardo with a hamstring signed to the bench. Martial fit after a hip problem. Van der Beek gets a rare chance, even though Solskjaer suggested after his match-winning cameo in the San Siro the other. So the tie of the round. Manchester United's shape immediately becoming evident with his Fred.
Possession, they're comfortable in possession. I think we get ourselves a better game than what we saw in the previous period.
Nacho. It's Vardy that made the incursion.
And it's going to be that partnership up front with Vardy and...
Remnant of the Leicester side that so magnificently... Castagna, which on the fringes these days. Get Vardy in behind Lindelof.
Oh, and he's looked more comfortable as of late, hasn't he, Fred?
Martial. Telles corner. That is Maguire. Van der Beek. Of other teams that seem likely to fall short, it would be a huge achievement. And we are looking at players who are inevitably fatigued because of the...
Going to be a little bit more telling, I think, 25-30 minutes in, what kind of game...
Now it's Vardy. Second bite at it. And the clearance by Matic. Bank of England. Conceded just 1 in their last 7 games. Vardy. Telles.
Part of that is because I don't think they have the roster to be that excited.
3-1. A couple of goals from David Hurd and one from Dennis Law. Now, did the arm come out from Telles there to catch Albrighton?
You have more respect for that kind of game.
The gentleman in the centre there, James Maddison. Oh, and that's been given away to Iheanacho, and it's a gift! Leicester have been presented with the opening goal. Fred hangs his head. And in form, Iheanacho backs his 6th goal in 4 games.
Yeah, but look at the way the ball's played into Fred. Fred only has one option there. And so if that's... when he's stumbled. The ball.
Red. Touched away by Schmeichel, taking no chances.
Schmeichel knows.
Albrighton. So against Manchester United that Vardy completed his Premier League record by scoring in 11 consecutive games. It was the title-winning campaign. Leicester on the...
That pace, they can't deal with the pace from Leicester City today, so now chasing the game.
Iheanacho. Fofana. Oh, and Pogba's pulled up lame. And in some discomfort as well. Only just back from... And coming up later here on ESPN Plus, there's more action from Serie A as Roma welcome Napoli to the Stadio Olimpico. Van der Beek let it run! And the man that reaps the dividend is Mason Greenwood. Goals have been scarce for the teenager this season, just his third in his last 33 appearances. And the 12 times FA Cup winners are level.
And the manager,
Castagna. Ayote Perez. It's a goal kick. Greenwood. And Pogba never really caught it. Italy hit by Tielemans. Of the defensive aspect.
boy, and the rolls are...
Perez. Made the space for the shot.
Well, and Perez has been heavily... You know, I know he's only got one goal in his last 15 appearances, but just...
One. We'll be back shortly with analysis and the semi-final draw. We'll be facing the Saints in the semi. Underway again. Leicester fold at Wembley. Since 2008, the semi-finals as well as the fested Martial back from hip trouble. Here's Castagna.
You just get the feeling, too, that this may be Dean Henderson's spot for the near future. And he's commanding nature coming off the line. He's a little bit more comfortable.
Not much. In your case, anyway. The last of those was in 1969. This is Tielemans, allowed to run and to score. Obliging defensive work from Manchester United. Allowed him to go on and on and on without a challenge. Leicester in front a second time.
When a player throughout his entire career has shown the propensity to score, to be capable good of a run this is from Tielemans. It is awful defending from Manchester United for a simple pass in and around. Dangerous on set pieces, John.
Telles, so stretching but not breaking that Leicester back line. Alex Telles! Here's Vardy. And Vardy's in! And should have scored. He usually kicks the post in frustration when he fails to convert, and so he...
Pogba's playing wide left.
This is Perez.
Where's it going to come from?
Wan-Bissaka fired in towards Cavani.
With Manchester United chasing game, look at how far forward the fullbacks are from United. We didn't see that at all until Leicester City's kind of touch could end up in the back of the net.
Old Brighton, and the header is in, and Leicester are heading for the semi-final. Kelechi Iheanacho has bagged another. And the Foxes are on the brink of the last four of the Cup for the first time in 39 years.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.